everybody, welcome to my channel. Now this is an app and also a website for live visualization of climatic data. It is called Zoomearth. So on this platform here you get to see real-time or near real-time climatic data ranging from wind speed, wind direction. If you click on this button, it shows other data it displays. Satellite imagery. If you click on it, bring out satellite imagery. You can click on live or the HD satellite imagery, but it's on live. There's the live satellite imagery. It's a near real-time data visualization app in the sense that it gives you real live image of the Earth of like for every 10 minutes interval. So here you can click on radar. Clicking on radar, it will give you another view option where you can visualize data. You can zoom in, but there is an extent in which you can zoom to, then it doesn't use real life data anymore. It has to go use archive data for image visualization. Like in Nigeria, I keep zooming in. Let me see, I should keep zooming in at any city location. So when I zoom in, and I zoom in, and I zoom in, you see that we get to a point the imagery changes to, it hasn't gotten to the extent. Okay, I think it is loading, but definitely it will get to a point the imagery will change to use the data archive from its archive data. So here's Zoomearth. And if you click on precipitation, to give you a near real time, okay, the notion, okay, for you to get that, yeah, because it is showing. So these are areas of precipitation events. You check from the icon at the top here, you are seeing rain, light, the rain, this blue to yellow range. You are seeing rain, light, moderate, and heavy. So with this Zoomearth, you can see areas of light rain, areas of moderate rain, and then you can also see areas of heavy rain if they are present in the map. So it helps you to visualize this climatic data in near real life situation where you can easily know what's going on around you. So if you click on wind, you will get to see the wind pattern. It is checked in top here. You see that it's recorded in kilometers per hour. Using the color coding, you see that from deep purple to deep red, it increases. So places having the color of this deep red are places of high wind system, having wind speed of above 120 kilometers per hour. While places having this deep purple color are places having winds up to about 0 kilometers per hour. It depends on the color coding. So if I zoom out, you'll see, let's visualize the full globe by zooming out. So as you can see, these are the places having high wind system. These places with dots are places of cyclonic activity. As you can see, the color code shows you how the cyclone activity were changing over time as it was moving from this point to its current position now. Now let's click on this one to bring out the information about the cyclone. The name of the cyclone is called Invest 94W. This is the date and time. Then it's a type B cyclone. The wind speed is in 30 km per hour, while the atmospheric pressure is 753 millimeter mercury. So to get more information about this, you have to click on this info button. You click on this info button to take you to this page where you get information about this wind system. So going back to the map, you look at this place. It's clearly saying the wind system. If you check, it's telling the wind system is 56 kilometers per hour due east, and it's kind of cycloning inward. So click on the cyclone to give you the name tropical storm, giving you the wind speed 95 kilometers per hour, the atmospheric pressure, and here you have the information also concerning that wind or cyclone activity. So moving on to other variables which you can view, or other data which you can view from this Zoomearth. You will click on this 3 dot again, and to bring you to wind speed, wind gusts. That one is quite different from wind speed, but it's still like almost the same thing, giving you the same color code representation for different speed of winds. Then you have temperature. You click on it, and to show how temperature, it show you a temperature map of the world of major location. So let's check out this place that is having this. So clicking on this was that it's a hurricane, the H4 type hurricane. This is the wind speed. It is very, very severe, 215 kilometers per hour. So that's a severe wind system. That's the severe wind system at which the hurricane is moving. If you check, it's moving due east. So, and this live event is telling that it's currently reported live, or it's currently happening. As you can see from this, is a dangerous system, damaging wind, heavy rainfall, storm surge, rough seas, mudslide, flash flood are all possible risks of this wind system. So going back, you click on this option again, click on humidity, that is showing the amount of water content or the percentage of water in the atmosphere. You still get the same information here on the top of the screen with the same color representation. Zooming out, that is what we are seeing. So that's how you select different data or variable you want to visualize on this Zoomearth. And coming back here, you click on it again. You can say you want to visualize pressure to still give you the same thing. So this helps to give you real life or near real life data view of climatic event happening on here. Wow, this has a contour. Check, this contour lines represent places of equal pressure. If you remember in your lessons, or if you were taught, these contour lines are called isobars. They represent places of equal atmospheric pressure. So that is what is applied in this map. Now, let's go back to the normal satellite view. Normal radar view. Then you can click on this place to give you where you can go for settings, or you can measure distance, you measure area of a place, or you can share the link, or those are the options. Let's go back to this range where we have you can change the radar coverage, or you can turn it on and turn it off. You can turn on and turn off wind animation. Then you can actually turn off active fires. It will show you places where there are active wildfires currently. That is what that one does. So as you can see, it's very prominent here in the US. Active wildfires, they are prominent. It gives you the name, the areas where fires are happening, the name of the place, the speed at which it's moving, whatsoever. So you can take click on it again, deactivate the active fire. You see the tropical system, you deactivate or you turn it on. Labels, same thing. Night boundary, same thing. So this is just a little lesson on some GIS or site or app that you can use to view data. But for now, there are no ways yet you can actually collect data here and import it to any GIS software for GIS analysis. All you can just do is to view data here to get real life information concerning climatic data or data on weather forecast and stuff. So if you like the app, you can give it a try. I will leave a link below or in the comment section where you can use to download this data, or in which you can use to download the app. Alright, thank you.